Hello, hello. Hodor coming to you again with another video. Just doing a real quick run through here on Altar of the
Alter of the Athame.
yes, fucking nailed it. You heard that right? That was me.
Alter of the Athame.
Shut up. Anyway, my buddy Crow did the initial run through, put up a video. He came out with a really good method. I'm actually using what he worked with, and I found a little bit more of a tweak to it that makes it a bit easier. I've been tending to die right on the altar while fighting on the altar. Jeez, I can't. I just can't. English. Anyway, I've been dying on the altar, and this extra little bit helps. You can actually kill the statue while you're dead. So then once you respawn, everything's pretty much fair game. I'm gonna do a real quick setup here, and I'll probably stick with you guys through the first wave, so you can kind of see what's going on, and then I'll speed up the gameplay and put on the music. Basic setup here: two EV nodes, two EV rungs of 3, arcane wall, and then you have your PDT. The arcane wall is there. It's less on the DU, so it gives you a little bit more to work with throughout the map, and it hits back. So it's kind of helpful in both aspects. But putting PDTs over where you're creating chokes. You'll see here in just a second what I'm talking about here. And then Serenity Orders as well. Just cover the chokes. Take full advantage of the Purge Evil. Putting this one back here, a little out of the way. I'm actually going to force another choke point. Plus it makes a really wonderful design on the altar. Helps the resale value. Wait. It's too early in the morning. Anyway. Another arcane barrier here and another one over here to kind of help things aggro it. If anything gets that far, they will aggro the walls instead of going for the crystals. Break out the EV2 again for 2 more rungs of 3 nodes. There we go. Excuse me. Here what I'm doing is I'm building right at each pillar. Each round, once you do the ritual, the ghost, whatever the hell you want to call it, spawns at each pillar. That's the first one, and then it just rotates 1 pillar to the left. When Crow was doing his build, he would build around each pillar. I figured I'd streamline it a little bit and just build around each pillar where they're going to spawn. That gives me a lot of extra DU to play with, which allows me to create this really long node, and that kind of chokes that whole lane up. So slowing things down so that way they don't put too much pressure on your crystals. And so far this has worked great for me. This isn't the best build by far. I'm sure somebody somewhere is going to come up with something a lot easier, but seeing as this just came out, Crow did the initial footwork. I'm just kind of changing it up a little bit and kind of going for what works better for me. The anti-air towers definitely help out against the flyers, and once the assassins are vulnerable, they tear into them as well because they fly. Last piece right here, 2 rungs of 4, just to really kind of choke this lane up. This lane was always a problem in the first Dungeon Defenders as well. You would just get so much congestion down through here, and everything would just pile up against your walls and just kind of make it a miserable experience. So with these here, just put down 2 rungs of 4 as far as the nodes go, and that should be your full setup. I do switch over to the Gun Witch. She's very maneuverable, very mobile, and she's really good with quick bursts of DPS, which is very important against the ghosts. Now here we are. I mean, you could just literally walk through, pick everything out that you're looking for. But even while the assassins are stunned, they still get to you. Either they arrive after you ring the bell, which would explain why they're not stunned. Like this guy right here just slaps me right in the butt. Yeah, because he came in a little bit late. But like the best way to do is right before you start the ritual, stun the assassins, and then there's a potion inside the castle that grants you 20 or 30 seconds of invincibility. If you can kind of just work that into your run, you know what I mean? Just kind of make that on your last trip. grab the potion, and then you're ready to fight. So makes it a little bit easier, especially if you have other people with you. Earlier, I had another person here with me. He was ringing the bells, really keeping the assassins off of me. It was wonderful. Dr. Zen, thank you for that. And this is my last trip up, so I ring the bell, grab a quick sip of something to drink like a marathon runner, and then get up, get ready for the fight. You'll see the crystal shards really pop out and make a huge difference. I mean, they're really busting the ghost up, so it's, the extra little oomph really goes a long way. The assassins are now free game. Rinse and repeat. The only thing you have to do is once you clear this level, make sure that you move, the traps to the one to the left. If you forget to do that, you're going to be in for a bad time. But always just kind of go through, in your head, just heal everything, upgrade everything, and then, kind of last thing you want to do is just always remind yourself to move everything to the left. I can't stress that to you enough. I did it once, and it was really, really awkward. Let's just say it didn't make the cut. But and well, like I said, hopefully this helps somebody. If not, well, hey, I'm putting stuff out that that amuses and interests me. This is for me, and if it helps anybody in the process, cool. If not, well, sorry. There's midget mud wrestling a little bit further down on the YouTube channels. Alright, well, that is the build, that's the setup and the concept. So I'm going to speed up the gameplay and put in something cheesy for you guys to listen to. Hope you enjoy the build, and I'm still going to work on the one for blinking, where I pull some armor off. Just haven't really had the chance. I have been a little distracted with this, so I will get to that as soon as I can. And, well, here we go.
Hero, 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 hero. I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero.